Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you, everybody? I think all of you are keeping well. At the moment, the whole world is passing a critical time, and you are out of school for a long time. After all, your regular study is going on besides watching the teaching learning activities on Sangsad television. So let's involve and attentive to our today's lesson. I have made my presentation for class 9 besides 10 from English first paper. I am Muhammad Tajuddin, assistant teacher of Sridhar High School at Jantapur Upazila in Sylhet. Dears, what do you see in the pictures? Yes, they all look like hill. In fact, it is one of the historical places of Bangladesh and it's called Shumpur Mohabihara. So let's participate with today's teaching learning activities on the Shumpur Mohabihara. Take your EFT and go to the page number 103, that is lesson 2 of unit 8. Students, I have divided the lesson into two parts. Today I will try to complete the first portion. Students, Shumpur Mohabihar in Paharpur, Bodogasi Upazila, Noga district. Bangladesh is among the best known Buddhist bihars in the Indian subcontinent and is one of the most important archaeological sites in the country. It is also one of the earliest sites of Bengal, where significant amount of Hindu states were found. It was designated as a United Nations Economic and Socio-Cultural Organization World Heritage Site in 1985. Students, do you know them? Yes, they are famous Indian archaeologists who were involved to excavate the Sompur Mohabihar. They are Sir Alexander Cunningham, Rakal Das Banerjee, and another is Kashinath Narayan Dikshit. Our today's learning outcomes. After we have studied this portion of the lesson, we will be able to listen for specific information, read and understand text, and know some new words with their meanings. Dear students, at first we have to read the text, so listen to me attentively and while reading, write the new words in your notebook. Let's start. Paharpur is an important archaeological site situated in a village named Paharpur in Noga district of northern Bangladesh. Noga is mainly plainland, but in the middle of it stood a hill covered with jungle. When the jungle was cleared and the hill excavated, there emerged a lofty ruin of an ancient temple. The temple is about 24-meter high. From the surrounding level, Pahad means hill, hence is the name Paharpur. Students, there are some new words for you on the topic. At first, excavate. Students, excavate means dig up, turn up, hollow. That means find by digging in the ground. The next, emerged. Emerge means come out, egress, come forth. That means come up to the surface of rose. I say again, come up to the surface of or rise. The next, ruin. Ruin means ruination, destroy, break. That means failure that results in a loss of position. The Paharpur site has been excavated and re-excavated a number of times by archaeologist Sir Alexander Cunningham. Archaeological Surveyor of India visited the places in 1879. He intended to carry out an extensive excavation but was prevented by the landowner. Nevertheless, he was satisfied with whatever excavation he was permitted to carry out. The site was declared to be protected by the Archaeological Survey of India in 1919 under the Ancient Monuments Preservation Act of 1904. Students, there are also some new words. Archaeologists. Archaeologist means related to or dealing with or devoted to archaeology. I say again, related to or dealing with or devoted to archaeology. You can see on the picture there is an archaeologist. Intent. Intent means have in mind as a purpose. Have in mind as a purpose. Intent, that means mean, think. Extensive. Extensive means all embracing, broad, wide. That means large in spatial or range or scope or quality. I intend to make my own way in the world. And it is an extensive. Students, systematic and regular excavation started jointly by Archaeological Survey of India and Borender Research Society of Rajshahi and Kolkata University in 1923. They excavated the southwest corner of the monastery. Next, in 1925 to 26, historian and archaeologists R.D. Banerjee excavated the northern part of the central mount. From 1926 to 27 onward, excavation was carried out under the supervision of K.N. Dixit. Student, systematic. Systematic means taxonomic, disciplined. That means characterized by order and planning. This is a picture of systematic. Monastery. Monastery means the residence of religious community. That is a religious community. A residence of religious community. Mount. Mount means hill, field, heap, cumulus. You can see it is a heap or cumulus. Supervision. Supervision. Supervision means oversight, superintendence, supervising. That means management by overseeing the performance or operation of a person or group. Students, the Department of Archaeology of Bangladesh brought the site under further excavation after independence. The operation took place in two phases. The first phase was initiated in 1981 to 82 and continued to 1984 to 1985. The second phase was started in 1982 to 89 and continued to 1990-91. Here is another new word, initiate. Initiate means originate, start, pioneer. That means set in motion, start and or prepare the way for. Pre-liberation expedition have revealed the architectural remains of a vast Buddhist monastery, Shumpur Mahavihara. It is dominated by the central shrine attracting immediate attention by its lofty height and unusual architectural design. There are some new words for you. Expedition. Expedition means an organized group or people undertaking a journey of a particular purpose. Rebuild. Rebuild means bring out, disclose, expose. That means make visible something. Make visible something. Shrine. Shrine means a place of worship hallowed by association with some scared thing or person. I say again, a place of worship hallowed by association with some scared thing or person. Students, Shumpur Mahavira was one of the most famous Buddhist institutions for monks of ancient Bengal and in southern Asia. The excavated complex at Palpur has been identified with the Shumpur Mahavira built by the second Pal king Dharmapal. Some clay seals from the ruins bear the inscription Sri Shumpur, Sri Dharmapal Deva, Mahavihara, Bhikkhu Sangosha. There is another new word, monks. Students, monks means monks, a male religious living in a cloister and devoting himself to contemplation and prayer and work. I say again, a male religious living in a cloister and devoting himself to contemplation and prayer and work. Inscription. Dear student, what do you mean inscription? Yes, inscription means letters inscribed on something. Letters inscribed on something. The next topic, the Pol rulers were devout Buddhists and they founded a number of monasteries throughout their growing empire. Some of them became great centers of learning and their reputation quickly spread throughout Asia. Shumpur Mahavira's close relationship with the ruling dynasty implied that it shared the political ups and downs of its benefactors. Devout. Dear student, devout means deeply religious. Deeply religious. Benefactors. Benefactors means a person who helps people or institution. Dear students, everybody, we hope that we will running crucial situation will be ended and we return our classroom as early as possible. So keep well and safe. We study according to indications. Call your teacher if any need. As early as possible, I will present my second portion of this lesson. So wait till that. Many thanks to all of my dear. See you again. Allah Hafiz.